Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. To the middle. Here's Zubac. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
Now here's Leonard. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. Back to Zubac. And he banks in the layup. Zubac has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And it's Banchero missing.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize. The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Although they were eliminated in the first round, last season was a success, Stan, for the Magic.
It sure was, Kevin. I don't think many people had them even making the playoffs, but they fought hard, pushed the Cavs to 7 games, and gained valuable playoff experience.
Now, here's Dunn. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to Zubac. Just 5 on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Zubac has got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here is Suggs. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands, Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
There's Wagner with the 3. The Magic again can't hit. Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. Left side, Leonard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And here's Leonard from 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Last season, the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, "It's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Pass to Zubac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Powell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Get loud. It's your 4:07.
1:37 left here in the first quarter. Here's Anthony. Pass to Banchero. And the foul called in Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Anthony. Clock at 6. And here's Wagner. Magic moving the ball around to end the cold streak. Will not go. This is off the front iron. In the corner, Powell with it. Drills the three-pointer. Powell's got 5 points so far.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint. Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. Leonard with the bucket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan. Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Leonard looking around. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Clippers.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
The Magic trailed by 9. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Another shot. Isaac outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Pass to Jones. Snatched away. It's stolen by Jones. Zubac's with it. 6 points for him. Now here's Jones. And here's Simmons for 3. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Pass to Zubac. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jones. Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Zubac. Rebounded by Isaac. The Magic trailed by 7. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got his first 2 points.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now here's Jones. Still without a basket. Outside, Simmons. And they double up Simmons. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
And the Clippers making a switch here.
Once again, Magic fans, get loud. That was the 407. Show 'em you love 'em.
The Magic trailed by 5. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game. Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Here's Mills. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, it's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round, but it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
And both free throws good for Mills. The Magic trailed by 3. Pass to Suggs. Back to Carter. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And out of pick and roll, Carter does a great job of positioning himself for catch and finish opportunities.
Suggs with the steal. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Pass to Suggs. Carter down low. Batum grabs the miss. Here's Coffey. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to talk to his guys.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Making a switch here. 58 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Dunn. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Black. Nothing on the board. Here's Banchero. And he converts the layup. Banchero's got the lead up to 1 now for the Magic.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
It's Powell on the wing, trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Now Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Powell. Shot on the wing. Black grabs the board.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Magic. As they end the second.